Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Killer Rejects here, and I'm bringing you yet another gameplay on the map Nuketown 2025. And as you know, this is a fairly new channel, and I would really appreciate it if you liked the video, commented, and subscribed, so I could just see how and what you guys are like. Let's get back to the game. My class setup is obviously the Scar H with the golden camo. And as you may notice on the bottom right, my score streaks are very, very low streaks. But sometimes using low streaks it can help you out, like such as the UAV and the counter UAV, you know, it kind of limits the enemy. They can't see exactly where you are, obviously. It's kind of a given, and UAV lets you know where the other enemies are on the map. Anyways, and they're also really low because I just prestiged. And my perks are lightweight, toughness, and dexterity. Yet again, very low level perks that, you know, a starter would use. But I really like using lightweight because it just helps me move faster, and it just feels a lot smoother while I'm going through the map. And it helps me aim quicker also after running. Now, the Scar is probably the second or most strongest gun in the game, other than, you know, the one-hit shotguns and snipers. And I know my last game may have seemed a little bit more on the camping side, or if you want to call it conservative, but this one is fast-paced rushing, spawn trap, and all that good stuff. And I was actually surprised that I got this game because I haven't been playing that much. And this was actually the first game that I got when I got back on. And that happens to me a lot. You know, I take a break for about 2 days, and then I get back on, and I do pretty good. And a lot of people, like, ask me how I don't get mad and want to, you know, rip my hair out and freak out about this game. But here's what you do. You don't play all the time. Seriously, it's good. It works good. Honestly, like after you have a couple good games, you finish and then you get offline for about a day or so. Seriously, me and my friends, we used to call it it's kind of fucking stupid. We used to call it COD disease, which is basically you do really, really, really good, like 5 games in a row, and then you just start sucking so bad, and you just do terrible. You can ask atheist gamers about that. It's pretty funny. Also, some of you guys may have gotten the new update on Black Ops 2 for your, you know, gun camos, create a slot classes, and vault, and certain, you know, vault spaces. Some of the camos are, what was it? Graffiti, which is clearly what it is. So it's graffiti, but I don't necessarily like it because it distracts me. It's such a bright camo. It just distracts me from my aim, and it brings my attention to other parts of the map. And in Call of Duty games, the makers and the developers put in little tiny things in the game, like rain or little pieces of paper flying around, just to, you know, drag your attention to that area and think it's a person. And it really gets me sometimes. And then let's see, another camo is Benjamin, which is basically a whole bunch of $100 bills with Benjamin's face on it, which is what a $100 bill is. And it looks really cool, especially on the MSMC, because you can see like the golden dollar signs with the black. It just looks really cool. Some guns. And then the zombies. Now that camo is extremely cool. I love that camo. It's basically a whole bunch of zombies all over, but you can see their blue eyes, and like there's a couple crawlers on there, and it just looks really cool. And also, you get, this sounds kind of ridiculous, but you get, if you downloaded the entire update, you get 100 create a class slots. Now, when I got this, I was like, no way, and I downloaded them all, and I got 100, and then I went into a game, I was like, yeah, let's choose from 100 classes. Nope, you can only choose the 5 you have, or unless if you prestiged, you know, a certain amount of times, and you got new classes from the 10 or 8 or however many 4, 3, 2, 1, however many classes you have, you can only choose from those. But when you go into your pre-game lobby, then you can change to any class you want, and then you can change to any like, I wouldn't say class, but like group of classes that you have, you know. Custom class 1, 2, 3, 4, you can choose like that when you usually do in a normal game, but it's obviously much different. And also you get, instead of having 8 slots for your vault, you'd get 28 slots. And in games like Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops, you'd only get more slots in your vault if you downloaded the Elite package, which cost a lot of money. But this update did cost money, but it was only like altogether for everything like oh, excuse me, shit, around $8 or so, somewhere around there. Yeah, and I just thought it was really cool that I had more vault space, because I like making montages a lot, as you may know from my previous video. We used to make them a lot in Modern Warfare 3, and I'm trying. Me and Atheist Gamers are kind of having some trouble getting back together, like to record again and put in cool transitions and stuff, because I'm new to YouTube and it's kind of difficult. I don't really necessarily know and need all of the cool transitions and stuff, and it just confuses me, some of it. So he helps me out with a lot with that, and I think that's pretty cool. I thank him for that. And yeah, he's really nice when it comes to that kind of stuff, helping you out, because he cares about your YouTube and how many subscribers you have, and he gives you shout outs. He's a really good YouTuber. If you want to go subscribe to him, I'll leave a link in the description if I could figure out how to do that. And also, I do know that a lot of people that watch videos are interested in who the people talking are. And I'm a 14-year-old boy, not a girl. I don't know why you would think I'm a girl, but if you do, you're a bitch. I live in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I've been playing I've been playing Call of Duty since COD 4. That was like the first game I got into, and then I really got into sniping in Modern Warfare 2, which was an extremely easy game to snipe in. Anybody could do it. It wasn't hard at all, but I got pretty good at it over the years, and I still go back and play it with a lot of my friends. We just go back and do some private match quickscopes and stuff. And then when Black Ops came out, I didn't necessarily like Black Ops. I just didn't like the graphics. I thought they looked like Meet the Robinsons or something like that. I just thought they were so fucking stupid, and I just hated that game so much. I think I got up to like 12th prestige, and then I just stopped playing. But now that I think about it, it is probably the best Call of Duty game so far, I guess. Yeah, because most games, I think Black Ops 2 is going downhill a lot. Most games are really good in the beginning, and then they go downhill. Like this game was the #1, like midnight, like within 24 hours, it made like $4.6 million or something like that. And that's the highest it's ever been. Modern Warfare 3 did set the world record before that for something close to 4.6 million, but not quite. That's why Black Ops 2 has it, not that. But also, the Black Ops 2 creators, I don't think they were going for a game that's been good for the that stays good for its entirety throughout the gamer season, you know. What's the gamer season? November through November. Alright, well, thanks guys for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. See ya.